Hi students, welcome back. I apologize for the interruption. We were talking about hierarchy, uh, the shape of a pyramid. Uh, One example of a hierarchy that probably we're all familiar with is a corporate hierarchy. So you have managers, assistant managers, area managers, department managers, vice president, CEO, and so on and so forth. Students, can you think of any other organization that has a hierarchy? How about the university? I suppose the university has a hierarchy. I'm probably at the bottom, and then the Dean of English, other officials, the board of directors, the president, and so on and so forth. How about the military? I'm not a military man, so I'm not sure about the rankings, but probably the lowest level would be a private, sergeant, lieutenant, colonel, and at the top of the pyramid, a general. Students, I want you to have a really open mind about the term hierarchy. It exists in places that you might not realize. For example, the Catholic Church has a pretty strict hierarchy. So at the lowest level are priests and nuns, then going up the hierarchy is, where are these guys? Bishop, Archbishop, cardinals. Students, do you know who is at the top of the hierarchy? Yes. Francis, the Pope. Students, I don't know if you remember, but in 2014, Pope Francis came to Seoul. All right, guys. Let's go to the next one. I'll try to go through these a little more quickly. The next one is a verb, simulate. Simulate. The noun is simulation. Imitate the appearance of or character of. In Korean, it's gajanghara or inchehara. For example, whenever someone wants to learn how to be a pilot, usually long before they ever go into the sky, they participate in a flight simulator, which creates the conditions of flying. So simulate, this is important. Imitate the appearance of or character of. Find it on the test. This next one, guys, I always think of students. It's a good word, an adjective, drowsy. Drowsy. Just means sleepy and ready to fall asleep. Tired and ready to fall asleep. On your handout I have feeling sleepy, especially when it's not the usual time to sleep or half asleep. Students, usually I'm in class and I'm looking out on a large group of students, and sometimes I see this. Students are so drowsy. They stay up late, study, maybe drinking, and this is what I see in my class. Students are yawning, nodding off every few minutes. Students, I don't often drink alcohol, But every once in a while, if I have Italian food or spaghetti, I might have a glass of red wine. And whenever I eat a large meal, and especially if I have wine, it really makes me drowsy. Guys, another example of drowsy. This is some medicine from Miguk. It's called NyQuil. It's, whenever you have the common cold, if you take a couple of tablets about 30 minutes before bedtime, it makes you super drowsy and helps you get a good night's sleep. So this medicine makes you drowsy. In Korean, I know this one, guys. In Korean, drowsy, gubak gubak chonan. Did I say it okay? Gubak gubak chonan. Jonan? Alright, you know it. Drowsy. A few more, guys, and we're done. This next one is really nice. It's an adjective. Please repeat after me. Radiant. Radiant. Sending out light. Shining. Glowing brightly. For example, the radiant sun. Pay close attention to the second definition. Glowing with love, confidence, or happiness. Obviously very happy or very beautiful. In Korean, this is very difficult for me. Students, on your handout, it's the second translation I want you to focus on, okay? Take a look at this photo. Young girl smiles radiantly with the sun in her hair. She has a radiant smile. Students, if you ever want to give someone a great compliment, tell them, you look radiant. It's kind of like beautiful and mostly, if not always, applied to women. It's a little bit like debonair. Do you remember debonair? Handsome, although it's more than handsome. It's handsome, stylish, charming, confident. Radiant is something like that. So if someone looks very beautiful, instead of using beautiful, which is okay, tell that person, you look radiant. Say it with me. You look radiant. It's a great compliment. Remember it and try it out sometime. Let's see here. Two more, guys, and then we're done. This next one, it's a noun. Downfall. Downfall. Sudden fall from power, like state power. Sudden fall from power or position. Something that causes, or anything that causes failure. For example, Hitler's ambition in Europe was his downfall. Hitler wanted to take over the whole world. Maybe he should have stopped with Austria. As a matter of fact, guys, some years ago, there was a foreign film made in Germany called Downfall. And it examines the final days of Nazi Germany. This movie is entirely in German, but there's English or Korean subtitles. In German, or auf Deutsch, it's called Der Untergang. It's the same movie, just in German. In Korean, guys, downfall, mulak. Mulak, sudden fall from power or position, or something that causes failure. Find it on the test. Last one, not very difficult, but a little tricky. It's a verb, enchant. Has a positive connotation. Enchant, to please greatly, to charm, or to be put under a magic spell. Pay attention to the synonyms, guys. Delight, thrill. For example, the audience was clearly enchanted by her performance. Another example, Isabella was enchanted by the idea of traveling throughout Europe. In Korean, Mehak Hada? I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. Mehak Hada? I'm not sure if my pronunciation's okay. Alternatively, Mebam O Galda? I'm so sorry guys, my Korean is poor. A good example, I didn't mention it, an enchanted forest. An enchanted, like a magical forest. Alright guys, let's stop here. Once again, I apologize for breaking this video up into two. Let's just quickly review. I will give you the definition, you tell me the word. The ability to predict the future. Clairvoyant. Okay, I will give you the Korean word, you tell me the English translation. Mushimko. Mushimko. Don't look at your paper. Inadvertently. Good. Inadvertently. Okay, I really like this word. An object or goal that is sought after, remember that just means desired, that is sought after for its great significance. Holy Grail. Good. Let's see here. This one's pretty easy. A system in which people or things are placed in a series of levels with different importance or status. Hierarchy. Hierarchy. Tired and ready to fall asleep? Drowsy. Alright guys, we'll stop here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.